So how does the saying go? If you fail to prepare, you prepare to fail. And that is one thing chefs always have in the back of their minds, always being prepared, ready for anything. Now, when you're doing a dinner at home, the best thing you can do is get yourself organized, come up with a menu, print the menu off. I have a menu printed off here for a dinner I'm doing tonight. You can put the menu on your fridge. You can do like the chefs do and get yourself some clipboards. And what it does is it gives you a starting point here. So you kind of go through your menu. You can get yourself a shopping list going so you know exactly what you need. Then you can go through and get yourself a prep list going. And I like to break mine down, like today is Friday. So what can I do on Thursday? What can I do on Wednesday? What can I do on Tuesday? I don't want to do it all at the same time, all on the same day, and nobody at home does, and no restaurants do that. So it's all about being prepared. So I've got my menu, I've got my shopping list, I've got my prep list. And then on the day of the dinner, I will make notes on my menu as well. What time do I want things to start at? What time guests arrive in? What time, like kind of mapping out my courses as they go. And that gives you a few things, if you're in the middle of something and you kind of lose track where you are, the doorbell rings, your guests have questions, you can kind of go back to your list and say, well, I got to get this in the oven now so it's ready for this time. The other thing I like to do as well is I write down what everything's getting served in. If it's a bowl, if it's a platter, if I'm using tongs or spoons. That way I know if I have enough. If I don't have enough, what do I have to wash in between each course? I also have like a generic list that I keep so I know that if there's a dinner coming up, doesn't matter what dinner it is, do I have enough salt? Do I have enough pepper? Do I have lots of cooking oil? Do I have butter? Do I have parchment? The things you don't think of that you might not be on here, but you're always going to need, right? So I make sure I have those always in the pantry ready to go at home. So I don't start cooking something and it's like, oh my God, I'm out of pepper, or there's no butter. So prep lists, checklists, grab yourself a beer, a glass of wine, a coffee, print the menu off and get yourself organized. It'll take so much stress off you and it'll make you more successful in the kitchen.